Good morning, whistleblowers. It's Friday. I'm reporting here live from Kansas City, Missouri. I can't wait to meet you guys that are coming out to my support group meetup this afternoon. 12 p.m. We're having a luncheon and a support group meetup here in Kansas City, Missouri. Again, tomorrow I'll be in Detroit, Michigan. That's Saturday. Sunday, the 27th, I'll be in Denver, Colorado. Monday, Columbus, Ohio. So anyone that wants to come out, you're welcome to just email me. I'll post my email address down below so you can RSVP. Great. I want to talk about the narcissist being a fucking hypocrite because I'm pissed off right now, and I'm gonna speak in the wake of Breonna Taylor because somebody needs to fucking say it. I'm tired of seeing these fake protesters. What do I mean by a fake protester? Let's see. I see a lot of abusers, clout chasing, hashtagging say her name, Breonna Taylor. Let me be more straightforward. The black man. It's a lot of lying ass, sorry ass, hypocritical black men that are narcissists. They want to jump on the bandwagon and fight against police brutality. They want to fight against the white man. They up in arms and crying about how it was so wrong to murder Breonna Taylor, a black woman. But it be these same ass, narcissistic, lying ass, cheating ass, disrespectful ass, misogynistic black men behind closed doors that disrespect their wives, their daughters, the women in their family. They hate their mothers. They have a love-hate relationship with their mothers. That's where they get this Jezebel, messy, two-faced, misogynistic behavior from. How the fuck you standing on the front line protesting for, about a black woman's death, but you behind closed doors abusing your own? This is the problem I have. Narcissists in general are hypocrites. They do not live consistent lives. What you see on social media or what they present themselves to be in the community, they are the complete opposite behind closed doors. Only a select few get to see their true persona behind closed doors. How do we stop black men from abusing us, ladies? How do we stop this? A lot of y'all want to sit in silence, and it's time to stop. I cannot take this fake shit anymore. I see a lot of rappers like T.I. who's sexually objectified. T.I. is a huge malignant narcissist, by the way. Fucking sociopathic asshole. He sexually objectified his adult daughter by telling the world that he goes to the gynecologist with her and he wants to examine her hymen or whatever. He wants to be there when a doctor examines her hymen. Excuse you, sir. She's an adult. Why would you say something like that? And now you got all these other narcissistic predators, these nasty ass men out here targeting her because T.I. is a narc. They all talk in secret code. They all have a universal language that they all use. Narcissists do. So he's telling the world, since me and my daughter have a toxic relationship, because I'm a narcissist and she doesn't like my narcissistic ways, I'm going to put her out here to the world and make her predatory prey for all the other predators. I don't give a fuck about my daughter. That's what he did. So now she's being attacked online by all types of nasty men because of the comments and remarks that her asshole father made about her vagina. That's a father-daughter situation. Anyone that has a narcissistic father that doesn't protect you, again, we talking about black men protecting black women. A lot of them don't even protect their damn daughters. The narcissist cannot control you. He will discard you, including your daughter. They don't protect anyone if they can't control you. So I see a lot of fake ass black men out here chanting, say her name, Breonna Taylor. No peace, no justice. What the fuck are you doing out here protesting, you fucking hypocrite? What the fuck are you protesting? How the fuck can you even begin to address a racist white man when you can't even clean up your own fucking community? You can't even stop your toxic ways, your misogynistic ways. The juggling of multiple women. The financial abuse, using women for their money and finances. Treating women like sexual objects. And I've heard half of these trifling men talk to their mothers like shit. And because their mammies are toxic Jezebel narcissists, their mammies let them get away with it. So in their minds, subliminally, they just assume that because mommy lets them get away with disrespect, that all the rest of us women out here in this world will allow him to do the same. No, bitch, I'm not your mother. No, motherfucker, I'm not your doormat, toxic, abusive ass, gossiping, two-faced Jezebel mammy. All women do not operate like your stinking ass mammy or the messy ass bitches in your family. But you wanna treat all women you date like trash because you have not dealt with those mommy issues. You're a misogynist because you really hate your mother's ways. Whatever your mommy exposed you to growing up, you don't like it. And you're making the rest of us women pay for that shit. But this is what I don't understand, the hypocritical nature of you out here protesting against police brutality. And Sandra Bland, another black sister who was murdered, was it in Dallas? She was in Texas. Black women that are losing their lives due to an unjust, corrupt system we live in. Y'all niggas want to come out like roaches and start protesting and acting like you all about the cause. But behind closed doors, you treat your own black women like shit. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. Look at this Meg Thee Stallion. I mention this over and over again because the Meg Thee Stallion situation is a perfect example of a narcissistic sociopath destroying his victim and then smearing her to death and then lying about the things he did to her. Megan Thee Stallion, beautiful young woman from Houston, Texas. She's a rapper, very popular right now. She's managed by Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z's management, Roc Nation. Rockefeller been dissolved. Roc Nation is Jay-Z's management company. And because Megan's from Houston, Beyonce's from Houston, Beyonce truly loves this girl to death. It's been in the headlines as of recently that Tory Lanez, a male rapper, a piece of shit rapper from Canada, I think Toronto, who now resides here in the U.S., he's a very hot-tempered, short, little bitty man. He's 5'2". Megan is 6 feet tall. Megan's a very tall, voluptuous woman. He's a little piece of shit, Napoleon complex ass, narcissistic sociopath. And this is not just his only incident. He gets into hot-tempered fights with everyone. He has a history of beating on females. He has a history of getting in altercations with men in the clubs. He carries his gun everywhere. He's a really hot-tempered asshole who has a Napoleon complex because he's a little bitty man. So he's got to throw his weight around, carry his gun with him, harass, assault, get in multiple fights. So this just happened to catch up with him with Meg. He shot Megan in the feet, both of her feet. Last night he released a song at midnight. Falsely, he said he never shot her. He called out all the women supporting her, all the female singers. A lot of women came to support Megan. Rihanna, Kehlani, JoJo, a lot of them are taking him off their albums. He's being blacklisted right now because he shot Megan. Now he's out here lying and calling her a liar, spilling all their business, just a really bitter, hateful, misogynistic song, trashing all women. And And you know what's more tacky about this? He released this yesterday, the same day of the announcement, the indictment of the police officer that shot Breonna Taylor. Yesterday, day before, have been heated around this country behind these police who will not, the system will not charge them with murder. The girl was sleeping and she, they want to acknowledge that the police, caused harm to her neighbors, but they will not directly charge these police with murder. Why would Tory Lanez release a tacky ass song disrespecting Black women on the night of the protest after the Breonna Taylor, the judgment that came out against the one police officer for, what was it, wonton? What the fuck is wonton? I'm just tired of watching the news and hearing about this shit. I'm over it. I am tired of seeing the fake protester, the fake hotep, the fake spiritual brothers, fake as fuck. But behind closed doors, you're sleeping, juggling multiple women, treating them like sexual objects. You have zero respect for Black women. You don't respect your daughters. You don't respect your wives, your ex-wives. You don't respect the women in your family. Now, if the women in the family is toxic, you have a love-hate relationship with them. You love them when you need them and when you need to gossip and tear down your spouse or any other female, or you need to plot or something, you get on the female's good side in your family because they know all the side chicks, they know all your dirt and stuff. But then you hate their asses because you hate their toxic behavior. These men are so messed up in the head. They have a love-hate relationship with their mothers. Their mother, this Jezebel shit, they think they hate women, but these issues of misogyny start at home. His mother exposed him to this shit when he was a little boy. And he's taking it out on all of us women. When the root of his Jezebel issues, his misogynistic issues come from the women in his family. That's all this shit is. Why are these fake ass niggas out here protesting Breonna Taylor? Keep Breonna Taylor's name out your mouth. Because you ain't about that cause. Until you learn to respect all Black women. Keep your hands to yourself. Stop beating on Black women. Stop disrespecting Black women. We are queens. We not your motherfucking stinking ass mammy, your gossiping fake Christian Jezebel mammy sitting up in church. She the biggest fucking devil sitting in church, passing judgment on people with her toxic, two-faced ass. We are queens. We demand respect. You don't protect us as Black men. And let me just get this clear. This is not for all the men following me. I have some good brothers following me. Brothers, if you can overlook this, if you're not a fuckboy, this does not apply to you. These are about these sorry-ass misogynistic bastards that feel like they can't control a woman unless they putting their hands on a woman, beating on a woman, disrespecting a woman, running smear campaigns on women. And then if they can't smear you properly, they'll find some weak-ass bitches, some more Jezebel narcissistic bitches to help smear you. But they on the front line talking about, say her name, Breonna Taylor, fake ass fucking protester, fake ass Black man. You misogynistic pussy ass Black man. Leave a Black woman alone and get your life together. Fix your mommy issues, bitch. Fucking hypocrites. Narcs are hypocrites. I'm so over this shit.